After achieving major success with the release of the MPC 6D Mark I and II in the late 80s and early 90s, Akai continued to absolutely dominate the market for music production gear with the release of the MPC 3000 in 1994. Having formed in 1929, by the mid-90s, parent company Akai Electric had been struggling financially for some time. Consequently, they went out of business in 2006. However, its musical instrument department, in charge of production for Akai's MPC line, was spun off and purchased by rival digital instrument company Numark Electronics. Now this was a major turning point for the future of the MPC. The Numark era has divided music producers for the last 2 decades, mostly due to 2 things. One, the claims that all MPCs released after the 3000 were made with inferior materials, and more importantly, that Roger Linn was no longer involved with the design after the sale to Numark. As far as the former, I'll comment on that a few episodes from now once we reach a specific point, because I definitely have an opinion on that part. As far as the latter, it is true that Roger Linn was not involved in any capacity with any of the MPCs released under Numark. His last official involvement was with the MPC 3000. Now you can easily differentiate the different eras due to Roger Linn's insignia of his signature on the MPC 6D Mark I, Mark II, and on the 3000, while it's not on any MPC after that. As far as that making a difference in quality, again, I'll get to that in a later episode. Though it should be noted that Linn has been openly critical of the Numark era MPCs designed without his involvement. Apparently, things got pretty serious behind the scenes, with Linn's lack of involvement being credited to a disagreement with Numark over royalty payments for the previous MPCs released under Akai. Now, Numark would continue to use the Akai name for branding purposes, but refused to give Linn what he considered to be his proper due. Things got heated quickly, with Numark abruptly stopping all royalty payments to Linn. Numark's attorneys, as well as company head Jack O'Donnell, threatened legal action against Linn, claiming that O'Donnell acquired the rights of the MPC instrument itself as part of the purchase from Akai. Now, according to Linn, and I quote, "The new organization was led by a very unscrupulous fellow. He immediately stopped my royalty payments, refused to take my calls, and had his lawyer send me threatening letters. I checked around and learned that he has a reputation of being a real bastard. So given that challenging him would have been long and expensive, I let it go. As far as the new models are concerned, Akai seems to be making slight changes to my old 1986 designs for the original MPC, basically rearranging the deck chairs on Titanic." From here on, Roger Linn's involvement with this series has reached its end point. As far as Numark and Akai were concerned, they were braving new waters without their captain to lead the way. Would it be smooth sailing, or was there a storm brewing ahead? The next MPC in line would attempt to answer that question.